blood donors in our state.
News 8 medical reporter Jocelyn Menta found out more about a bill allowing 16-year-olds to give the gift of life. Jocelyn?
Sonia Darren, the bill is now out of committee, and the legislator sponsoring it says she was swayed by high school athletes who wanted to give back.
A call to donate blood is answered by throngs of people. Yet there are times in the year when there is a shortage for the gift of life. Now a bill sponsored by State Representative Diana Urban could pump up Connecticut's blood supply. If passed, it will allow 16-year-olds to donate. The legislator was approached by teens in her district.
I have athletes in my district, one of which is Libby Morrison. These girls play sports. Some of them are all-state athletes, and they were crossing the border to Rhode Island to give blood because they were 16, and they wanted to do their civic duty.
Right now, 38 states across the country allow 16-year-old donors, and Connecticut is the only state in the Northeast that does not. The bill calls for parental permission along with other stipulations.
When a 16-year-old is going to be donating blood, the blood drive has to be within a school, and schools routinely have school nurses who are RNs, so that there is a nurse available if somebody has an adverse reaction. The incidence of adverse reaction is ridiculously low.
The American Red Cross Blood Services of Connecticut embraces the effort that could inspire lifelong donors.
We think it's a terrific way for younger people to get involved and understand how important it is to give back to their communities and do it in a very direct and real way, which is what you can do when you give blood.
CEO Paul Sullivan says the state stands to benefit from this proposal.
Connecticut, unfortunately, still relies on other parts of the country to help us supplement what we collect in state. So we would love to get more people involved in the program and be self-sufficient.
Meantime, supporters are optimistic the bill will pass this legislative session.
Right now, the Red Cross tells me we have a sufficient blood supply. There was a tremendous response after the Boston bombing, but the need is year-round, so the bill could be a big factor in addressing that issue. Darren?
Jocelyn, thanks.